Nick Bounty. Catherine Ledbetter, call me Kitty. I need for you to find me a goat.
A goat?
Yes, I need to find a very special ceramic goat.
Right.
You are a private eye, right?
Almost. I'm currently still a public M-class detective, but to be a private eye, you gotta get a license, fill out all this paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Still, I am more of a murder and missing persons kind of detective. You ever hear of CSI?
Please, Mr. Bounty, I'll be your best friend.
What kind of goat?
It's nothing fancy, really, just something from my childhood. A ceramic goat statue that my uncle kept at his office. Well, he passed away last week, but because I'm not immediate family, his law firm won't let me into his office. I have a picture. The address of my uncle's office is on the back. Please, it means a lot to me.
All right, I'll take your case, but only because you remind me of one of those kittens who lost their mittens. Lost your mittens? You naughty kittens, then you shall have no pie. Mew, mew, mew.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Bounty. I'll be in touch.
Got it. Explosives, a spy camera, industrial strength rope cutters? Cool. Okay, so I accepted a nothing case. But seeing as it was the only case I had secured in months, I figured I'd better get to work.
Oh no. What if it was me now?
Oh, yeah, very salty.
Yeah. Oh, girl, you are so...
Can you tell me what happened to this statue that Mr. Ledbetter kept in his office?
Oh, hold on one second. If the family or the police didn't take it, then it went to one of the pawn shops in Chinatown. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a very important call to take.
Hi. Why is that office a crime scene?
Look, all I can tell you is that Mr. Ledbetter's death came after he mysteriously became paralyzed. The rest is confidential. Now, would you like to make an appointment with one of our other lawyers?
Actually, I wanted to be discreet about this, but I'm a lawyer. I'm looking to rent this office. Because I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer. Prove it. If you're a lawyer, then surely you know the secret language of litigation. Let's hear it.
Habeas corpus?
I'm listening.
Ex post facto. Modus operandi?
Go right in, Counselor Sir. Sorry to have doubted you, but you understand I have to keep out the riffraff.
Dead language, my posterium. And to think I had the nerve to ask when we'd ever use Latin when I took it in high school.
Oh.
Got it. I haven't done this since college. Only then it wasn't my face. Wait a second, this isn't C4, it's just Play-Doh! Yuck, all I've done is gunked up the cracks. This puppet doesn't really hold together very well. Now that's a handsome puppet. I'm looking for this ceramic goat.
Ah, now that is an exquisite piece of art, sure to bring a fortune at auction. Terribly sorry, old chap. Sold out, don't you know?
But you did have it?
Well, I should say so. I never forget a rare artifact. We try to get at least one priceless goat statue in every week for Mr. Trosser.
Priceless, eh? Somehow I doubt that. Tell me about Mr. Trosser.
Yes, bit of an eccentric, that one. He's bloody nuts about the silly goat things. Bit hard to deal with at times. And extraordinarily wealthy.
Great. Where can I find him?
Dreadfully sorry, old chap. Our customer mailing list information is confidential.
But
I'm a detective.
Try not to be too upset. Stiff up a lip and all that. Now, if you have any business that involves giving me money, well, I'd quite like to hear it. Otherwise, and I do hope you don't take this the wrong way, you understand? Please piss off. There's a good fellow.
I need to somehow get a picture of Mr. Trosser's card in that mailing list file. Can I get on your mailing list?
But of course, here, fill out this card.
Welcome to my shop, Mr. Bounty.
Hey, how did you know mine?
You are here seeking a valuable object.
Well, yeah.
You seek this magical sunglasses from the Ming Dynasty, worn by the Emperor himself, who gained the power to see into the future.
Really? Well, these still say Kmart on the side.
Yes, perhaps something else then.
I'd like to buy this.
I know. It is already taken care of.
Thanks, I guess. I'd like to buy this.
I know. I have already charged it to your credit card, Mr. Bounty.
Hey, quit that. I'm looking for a goat.
Yes, I have foreseen it. You seek the mystical J. Gota Borneo, stolen from the god of thunder by...
No, just a simple ceramic goat. Do you have any?
Perhaps you are referring to my sacred jewel-encrusted ceramic cow.
Never mind. Thanks anyway.
No, wait! Ceramic goat! You come back later. I make one just for you.
Here you go. Incidentally, what was the name of that guy with the goats again?
Mr. Trosser, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I still can't read your handwriting very well. What is your full name again?
Nick Trounty.
Very good, sir.
Hey, mate. Can I get that information card back again? I forgot. My mother's maiden name recently changed.
Very good, sir.
The silly putty did the trick. I got the address.
A man came in here earlier wearing a grey trench coat and fedora. He was looking for a statue.
Yes, I remember him. He asked me about a statue, but I didn't know anything about it. I told him to try one of the pawn shops in Chinatown.
Statue. See? I told you, Cormac. I knew it.
Chinatown, eh? Seals, it looks like we're going shopping.
Hey, no browsing.
Oh, God! What the hell is that?
And nothing is for sale until after the show.
Hey, can I be in the show?
Sure. Just get yourself a stick puppet and we'll get this show started.
I'll just come back later. I got a puppet.
That's great. Come on back and let's get the show started. No, Rick, no. I'm staying with you.
Issa, if that plane leaves the ground and you're not on it, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And for the rest of your life.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris.
No, I can't let you do it. I can't let you leave me. If I can't have you, no one can. Pow, pow, pow.
That's not what's supposed to happen.
That's it. The end. Thanks for helping out. Go ahead and grab a copy of that magazine you wanted on the way out. You've earned it.
Convincing the collector to give up the goat proved easier than I expected. It turned out not to be the priceless artifact the pawn shop owner claimed. Imagine that. So how'd you know it was a fake?
Well, I had it appraised yesterday. Unfortunately, my appraiser told me it wasn't worth anything. I suppose I could have just checked it with my X-ray vision, but he's a good man. I'd like to support his business.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, can I have it?
I do treasure my non-valuables room like my children, but since I despise children, I don't see any reason why you can't have it. Have a look in my fakes room. Good luck finding it, though. I have many priceless non-valuables there, and I don't remember which it is. I'd love to stay and pretend to help, but I must be off. I'll be upstairs getting my full-body salt and vinegar scrub. When you are through, just let yourself out.
Got it. Okay, now what? Hey, these all look like the goat in the picture. Hey, I bet I can tell which one's the most recent addition by inspecting the dust surrounding the... Damn it. Hey, I can cross-reference these markings with the magazine I picked up and figure out which is the most recent. I am so smart.
A man in a trench coat came in here earlier looking for a priceless statue. Who was he?
Man? Oh, yes. Odd chap. Smelt a bit of gorgonzola, I think.
Hey, the man asked you a question. Who was he?
Sills, where are your manners? Give him the opportunity to answer before you decide to fill him with lead.
Rightfully sorry, old bean. I had the name of the detective on file, but I'm afraid he took it back.
That's him, I know it. He must be the one they hired to find the statue.
Perhaps, Sills. You just keep your mouth shut, your eyes open, and your finger on the trigger. We'll get that statue even if you have to pry it from his cold, dead hands.
Mr. Bounty, I seem to be having a bit of a problem up here. I can't seem to move my legs for some reason. Oh, and there go my arms. Be a sport and fetch that fat cop Sam for me, will you? He should be over at Rick's China House about now. They have an all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. Poor Rick didn't know what he was in for.
Well, if it isn't Nick Bounty, the world's least paid detective. How goes the search for work?
Better than that Kung Pao meatloaf, but not much.
Well, what'd you expect? Your line of work is kinda like being a cop, only without the respect, authority, regular paycheck.
Yeah, and what did you do with that regular paycheck? Invest it all in the low main market?
That doesn't matter. You're just in time to join me in a little oily celebration.
Oh, expecting to make it through your 5th bypass operation?
I'm about to break a big investigation. See, that's just something real cops do. Anyway, there's been a recent rash of suspicious paralyzations. We're pretty sure that it's a poison, but we're just not positive yet how it's being distributed. But I'm confident that I'm this close to cracking the case wide open.
Not to mention the seam of your pants. Okay, I ate him for all the good it's gonna do me.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Sills, get the body.
Somebody had whacked me pretty hard, but not enough to do me in. They wanted to question me first. Turns out, I wasn't the only one looking for the statue.
Glad to see you're coming around, Mr. Bounty. Now, why don't you tell us about the statue?
What statue?
Oh, let me shoot him, Cormac.
Shut up. We know what you're looking for. Why don't you tell us all about it?
Forget it. I don't trust a man who wears brown socks with black shoes. What the hell? Was that a corn dog?
Wrong answer, Mr. Bounty. Try again. Tell us about the statue.
Look, some dame hired me to find it. That's all I know.
He ain't gonna talk. I say we blow him up.
Perhaps you are right, Sills. Mr. Bounty, either you really don't know anything, or you simply aren't telling us. Either way, it's obvious you aren't going to give us the statue. Therefore, we don't need you. If you have anything else you want to say, I suggest you say it now, because that bomb over there is going to take this whole building out in a few minutes.
There is something I want to say. Rubber Biggie Boogie Bumper. Rubber Biggie Boogie Bump. Rubber Biggie Boogie Bump. Damn it, I want to say it, but I can't. Can you delay the bomb until I get it right?
Goodbye, Mr. Bounty.
Uh-oh. Hey, my stuff. Oh, crap. I better not. It worked. I'm free. And on fire! Stop, drop, roll, roll, roll. Okay, now what? Oh my God, the crate was filled with gladiator monkeys. I haven't done this since college. Only then it wasn't a scoop shovel.
At last we are free. At last we greet the surfaces prophesied in eons past. Om Halabul!
Ah, crap. I've unearthed an ancient underground civilization.
Ah, the primates are here. Let the animal sacrifice begin.
Oh my God!
My people, this war has awakened the great Kraken. Prepare for his coming.
It's eating everything! All the humanity! Got it. Chew on this, you oversized appetizer! Hey, it's tunneling away. Whoa, that's some indigestion. There was something troubling me about my escape from the warehouse. Maybe it was the fact that despite their insistence upon getting the statue, those goons didn't take it from me. Or maybe it was the horrific genocide of a lost civilization. Regardless, I didn't want the damn goat statue anymore. The only thing left to do was to get it back to Kitty and get myself paid. Kitty? Kitty, are you home? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Huh. Master's degree in feminist studies. Master's degree in chemistry. Wow. Oh. It's rock salt candy.
Well, well, well. You're getting to be quite a pest, Mr. Bounty.
And you're still wearing those damn socks.
Sills, get the statue.
This is all he's got, Cormac.
Is this some kind of joke?
Hey, do you know how hard it was to find that thing?
Sills, you informed me that this was the guy looking for the Maltese Falcon.
Yeah, well, Falcon, go, whatever.
We should, go.
Yeah.
Sorry about, breaking the goat.
Uh-huh.
And trying to kill you.
Just go.
Oh, the girl just stepped out for some groceries. You might have time to get her another goat before she gets back.
Go! Hey, there was a key hidden in here. Those goons may have actually done me a favor. Looks like there's more to this ceramic goat business after all. Now, what might this key fit? There are deeds of ownership to a salt distribution plant in here. Apparently Mr. Ledbetter signed them before he died, making it legal. But the line designated for the owner's name is still blank. Salt. Kitty is looking for something much bigger than childhood nostalgia. I have a theory, but if I'm gonna prove it, I better make sure Kitty gets her goat. Have anything for me yet?
You have come back for your goat statue. I have it ready.
Wow, this one looks exactly like the other one. How did you know?
I have seen what you need. Inside there is a key, but it will not work.
That's amazing.
I know all. Now you must go. Hurry before it's too late.
I returned to Kitty's house and finally found her at home. I gave her the goat, and she handed me a check I knew would bounce like silly putty on a trampoline of Jell-O. She also gave me some homemade potato chips, which, by the way, were delicious. I had baited the hook, and now all I had to do was wait.
It doesn't fit.
No, it doesn't.
Nick, you switched the goat.
I had to. The original broke, and from there I uncovered your whole operation. The diplomas on your walls revealed you as a chemist, and when I saw the deeds for the salt plant, I began to put it all together. You, the salt, the recent epidemic of paralysis victims. You had already started your salt-swapping scheme, switching the salt in a few local food joints with your zombie powder. And with your tests successful, you were about to take it worldwide. Why? Why would you want to turn everyone into human popsicles?
Not everyone, just men. The salt only reacts to testosterone, proving that even on a chemical level, women are superior to men. We will inherit the earth and rule it properly. Men are slime, and since the salt didn't finish you, I will. That's it. The world's going to be a much better place without jerks like you.
Ha! You're out of bullets. Looks like the battle of the sexes is over and the boys win. Now give yourself up.
Oh, no, you've got me. But wait, before you arrest me, there's just one more thing I want to do.
Ow.
You testosterone drunk baboon. This is a Glock 36 45 caliber, 10 rounds in the clip. Nobody uses 6-shooters anymore. Think about that as you die, male. Now nothing stands between me and the eradication of your entire pathetic sex. Huh? What is this? I shot you 4 times. How are you still alive?
I realized on my way over here that I had been eating your poisoned snacks all along. The peanuts, the potato chips, the pretzels, the rock salt candy. I knew my best chance now would be to catch you in the act and install you until the police got here, which should be about now. Now my body processes have slowed down to a virtual halt, preventing me from bleeding as I calmly ease into paralysis.
Now don't just stand there looking at me like a puppy with a stick through its head. You're going to jail.